Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Shivo Maths. In the last video, I explained how to solve the problems in the exercise 11.1. So in this video, I will continue the problems in the same exercise. See the problem given, if angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A is equal to cos B, then show that angle A is equal to angle B. So the given problem is like this. So for this problem we draw a triangle. So that is right angle triangle because trigonometry is related to right angle triangle. So here angle A and angle B are acute angles given. Acute angle means the angles less than 90 degree. So here angle A is less than 90 degree and angle B is less than 90 degree. And in the right angle triangle, two angles are acute angle, and the third angle always right angle, that is 90 degree. You take it as C because angle A and angle B are acute angles given. Okay. Here such that cos A is equal to cos B, they only given. So here cos A is equal to cos B. We need to show that angle A is equal to angle B. Angle A is equal to angle B. So here cos A means that as cosine of angle A. A is the reference angle. If A is the reference angle, then the side BC is opposite to A. You call it as opposite side. And the AB is a side opposite to right angle. You take it as hypotenuse side. And the remaining is adjacent. Now take that cos A. What is that cos A? That is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So we take it as adjacent, which is AC divided by AB. This is cos A. Okay. For the reference angle B, because they given cos B here. Okay. Now I consider cos B for the reference angle B. So this is theta. If B is the reference angle, then AC is what? Opposite side. AC is opposite side. Then BC is adjacent side. So now I consider cos B is adjacent by hypotenuse. For the reference angle B, adjacent is BC. Divided by hypotenuse is AB as it is. Got it? Okay. So next the condition given, what is the condition given here? Cos A is equal to cos B. So cos A is equal to cos B means you take it as cos A that is equal to cos B. Here cos A, how much you got? AC by AB. You take it as AC by AB. Then cos B. Cos B is BC by AB. You take it as BC by AB. See both equal sign there and the denominator is same, get cancelled. So AB get cancelled. What is the remaining here? AC is equal to BC. See, observe the figure. In the right angle triangle, the two sides equal, that is AC is equal to BC. If the two sides equal, then it is isosceles right angled isosceles triangle. In the isosceles triangle, two sides equal, then the equal sides opposite angles equal. So AC is equal to BC means these two equal means the opposite angle BC opposite is A and the ACA opposite to B. That's why angle A is equal to angle B. Because reason is isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, the two sides equal means the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. That is we want to show. Understand? I think you are understood. So after this we will Take next one problem there, that is ninth one. See that? Seventh one, sorry, seventh one. So now, what is the seventh problem given? In triangle ABC, right angled at B. So I draw a triangle ABC here, right angled at B, that is B angle. Angle B is 90 degree. And the remaining two are what? A and C. Okay. If tan A given, that is how much tan A? I consider that tan A is 1 by root 3. They only given in problem. So find sin A into cos C plus cos A into sin C. So here we need to find sin A and cos A, then cos A and sin C. After that you add both, you will get the answer. Here A reference angle, sin A, for that sin A is the reference angle. Cos C is the reference angle. First I consider A is the reference angle, that is theta. Okay. See here tan A given means, so that is opposite divided by adjacent. Opposite divided by adjacent. So here opposite for tan A, so A is a reference angle, which is opposite here, BC is opposite, that is 1. Okay. And the adjacent, which is for A reference angle, adjacent is AB. You take it as AB is the adjacent, that is root 3. Okay. And the hypotenuse is AC. So we need to find hypotenuse by using Pythagoras theorem. So according to Pythagoras theorem, square on the hypotenuse, that is equal to sum of squares of other two sides, means first side is opposite, second one is adjacent, squares with sum. Square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of squares of other two sides. So hypotenuse is we need to find, as it is, take opposite is 1 square plus adjacent is root 3 whole square. Here square root get cancelled, remaining hypotenuse square is equal to what? 1 square is 1 plus square root get cancelled, remaining is 3. So what we get? 1 plus 3 is 4, that is hypotenuse square. So 4 is a square number, you can express 2 square. 2 square means, that is 2 2s are 4, hypotenuse whole square. So here square both sides cancel because of is equal to there. Both side square there, you can cancel it. So what is the remaining? Hypotenuse is equal to 2. So here we need to find what? Sin A. For the reference angle A, so sin A is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. So here sin A is equal to opposite is BC, that is 1, divided by hypotenuse we got 2. So this is sin A is how much you got? 1 by 2. In the same way you find that cos A. Cos A is what? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So adjacent is what? Root 3 divided by hypotenuse is 2. That is the for reference angle A, we found that cos A. So we need to find cos C and sin C. For the reference angle C, we need to find what? Sin C. It is equal to same. Sin C is what? Opposite by hypotenuse. So here for the reference angle C, you can mark the C angle here. What is that? C is the theta. If C is the theta, then AB is opposite. AB is opposite, that is root 3. Okay, and the BC is adjacent. BC is adjacent, that is 1. Okay, so hypotenuse does not change, it is always opposite to right angle. Okay, so now sin C is equal to opposite is root 3. You take it as root 3 divided by hypotenuse is same, that is does not change, you take sin C. In the same way you find that cos C. What is it? Cos C? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Here adjacent is what? In red pen, what we written in red pen, that one you take. Adjacent is 1, so take it as 1 by hypotenuse is same 1 by 2, that is cos C. So we got all the trigonometric ratios. We need to find the first one, which is sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Now I take that first one, which is sin A cos C plus cos A into sin C. So now I will substitute the values here, which is that sin A. We got sin A here 1 by 2. I write here 1 by 2. So into 1 by 2 into cos C. Cos C is got 1 by 2 plus, what is it? Cos A. Cos A we got root 3 by 2. You take it as root 3 by 2 into sin C. Sin C we got root 3 by 2. Same only, root 3 by 2. So all of you got it. So next we want to multiply the numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator. One numerator to numerator, 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4 plus root 3 into root 3, root 3 into root 3, root 3 whole square, 2 2s are 4. So that is square root get cancelled. So the remaining is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. What we got? 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4, same denominator. In same denominator means write as it is, and directly add the numerator. 1 plus 3 we got 4 by 4. 4 by 4 is get cancelled. 4 1s are 4 1s are, we get 1. The value of what? Sin A cos C plus cos A sin C is equal to what? 1. So this is the problem. This is the final answer for the given problem.